It is your boy, Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. Before we get into this though, I need something from you. I need you to like this video, share this video, sub to the channel, and tap in and let me know where you're watching the video from. Hit me with your area code, man. Let me know where you're watching this video from. 662 is in the house. 601 is always in here. 334-205-256 is always in the house. 334, can't leave them out. This is my Alabama people. They always in here with me. You know, Memphis is always checking in with me. Y'all let me know. Let me know where you're watching the video from. Wyoming is always checking in with me. Always checking in. And guys, I greatly appreciate it, man. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to a small time reviewer like myself. So let's get on with the show. You don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good. Now I tell people, live how your pockets allow you to live. If you got $19.99 Grand Marquis money, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just keep your Grand Marquis clean and keep it running good. That's what matters, right? If you got 2025 Mercedes-Benz money, congratulations. Get you a Benz. However you living, however your pockets allow you to live, live. Same with fragrances. But for those of you who don't want to spend a whole lot of money, I got you. I got you. Peep game from the house of Calvin Klein. And I don't understand why this fragrance house gets so much hate. This fragrance house started a trend that we still use today in Farrakhan. One is unisex fragrance, and two, aquatics. They did it both when they made the original CK1. Remember, CK1 came out before Giorgio Armani came out with Acqua di Gio. It was CK1. Just keep that in mind. Now, Calvin Klein gets a lot of hate, but this is a beautiful fragrance, and they have some beautiful fragrances in their repertoire. Reveal is a beautiful fragrance. The whole Defy line is dope, and so is Calvin Klein's Eternity Amber Essence. This beautiful fragrance right here is so ignored and is so slept on. What do you get with this, man? You get a sweet, spicy, creamy, vanillic, ambery goodness fragrance. This probably should have been marketed as unisex, but it wasn't. If I could talk to the people at Calvin Klein, what I would encourage them to do is A, make your fragrance last a little bit longer, and B, you have a CK summer, come out with a CK winter or a CK fall, just to get the attention of some people. Make some more gourmands and get your fragrance in the hands of the right people. This is a beautiful fragrance. And if Tom Ford or Hugo Boss or anybody, Polo, anybody not named Calvin Klein made this fragrance, I think everybody in Farrakhan would be hyped about it and be loving it. This is a really sweet, sexy, alluring, divine fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. Great for the upcoming fall. Now, you're not gonna see this one at a lot of different places. I was fortunate enough to pick this up at the rack store. It's a 30 mil. It's all I need. I paid just at $20 for it. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna be able to find it for that price, but if you look, I don't think it's all that expensive. Criteria, all of these fragrances I purchased for under $35. Some of them were even under 20, but all of them were definitely under 35 bucks. And I think they all smell amazing. But one you definitely need to be on the lookout for, I got mine at TJ Maxx, I wanna say, and again, delightful fragrance, great for the upcoming end of summer, early fall, on into the winter. I think you will enjoy this fragrance. From the house of Calvin Klein, it is Eternity's Amber Essence. This is one I blind bought, didn't know a whole lot about it. Blind bought it in a gift set, came with the shower gel and the aftershave balm, and it's dope. Toy Blue by Afnan. And this, while I'm waiting on this to settle, I'll tell you another one. Art of the Universe is just outside of that $40 price range. I've never seen it in the rack store. I've only seen it on Retail. Now, I paid $40 for mine, and I got it from my boy Chris in Biloxi, Gulfport. But I didn't want to put that in the video because I'm just about 100% sure anywhere you find that it's going to be over 40. But this one right here should just be right under that, and it's from the house again of Afnan, and it is Tarathi Blue. They're in the same ballpark. They're in the same vein. I know Art of the Universe is a clone of Blue Talisman. I kind of think this may be too. Some people may say YSL's Tuxedo or Bulgari Tiger. But I think they all kind of flow together, so to speak. I understand the Blue Talisman is a little bit more blue, and so is the Art of the Universe, but they also have that citrus, that heavy citrus note in there, and very special fragrances. And this one is just dope. This one is dope and completely overlooked by Fragcom. Afnan's Tarathi Blue, that's a good one. The next one I want to talk to you about is a banger, and it's Afnan too, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't realize that. Did not realize that when I was doing the video, but it is what it is. Or when I was getting everything ready for the video, because I've got stuff together for 2 or 3 videos. I'll only shoot one tonight, but gotta have a game plan, man. So from the house of Afnan, and this is a flanker, and the one that it is a flanker to is a beast. This is 9 PM Rebel. It's a flanker to 9 PM. This is 9 PM Rebel. I haven't smelled the new 9 PM Elixir yet. This is a dope fragrance. I like it. I like it. To me, this is a sexy fragrance. A little bit of Aventus, a little bit of Baccarat, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of pineapple. This is one I reach for a lot. You see the dent in that bottle right there? Man, this is one. And I picked this up again at TJ Maxx. The thing y'all gotta understand about me is I get out. I get out. And I go to different TJ Maxx. For example, this one I picked up at TJ Maxx in Jackson, Tennessee. And so did this one. I picked this one up in Jackson, Tennessee. Now, if you're familiar with the Jackson, Tennessee area, right before you get to the Tennessee-Missouri state line, there's a town called Dyersburg, Tennessee. And that's where I got this one from, the TJ Maxx in Dyersburg. So, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. And I know people think, you live in Alabama, you're a long way from Missouri. Absolutely not. Missouri, for me, is just on the other side of Jackson, Tennessee. Jackson, Tennessee is about 1.5 hours for me. So Dyersburg, Tennessee, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it's not. I mean, to go do something new and eat at some new restaurants and shop at some new places. I also went to a Bill's that was there in Dyersburg and got a really nice backpack, but that I take when I'm taking my fragrances to work to sell. I put them in my backpack, and kids go crazy over that backpack. It's just a gray Adidas backpack, but they love it. But anyway, 9 PM Rebel. This is a must-have. Christmas is coming up. Get this for your youngster. Get this for yourself. Get this for your significant other. I think they will like it, man. You're not gonna break the bank. You're not gonna break the bank. I picked it up for just over $30, and hold on, I guess. Oh, excuse me. And I'm glad that I did. Also, of course, 9 PM is extremely dope, and so is 9 AM Dive. That is a beautiful joint as well. Really, really nice fragrances. Great job by Afnan. But I like this one. 9 PM Rebel, a really dope fragrance. This next one, I've had in my collection multiple times. And every time I let somebody smell it, they go crazy and they want to buy it. This time I'm keeping it because I'm not letting anybody smell it unless I'm wearing it. And this is from the house of, oh my goodness, Hamshire. And this is Hamshire Blue, and this is from the house of Sahara, which I think is gonna be some kind of way a subsidiary company of Lattafa. And this is one of those fragrances that's just dope. It is a clone of YSL Y Parfum, I think. That is strong. But this is dope. This is beautiful. The first time I bought it, I mistakenly bought it because I was looking at the box and my glasses was up on my head. It was in the summertime, it was hot. And I thought it said Hawass. I thought it was a flanker to Hawass. And I was like, I got the original Hawass, so let me see what this is all about. So I got it. When I got home and looked at it, I'm like, that don't say Hawass at all. So I'm like, man, sprayed it. And like I said, this is the 4th bottle. I got the first one, sold it. Got another one, let somebody smell it. They had to have it. And this is the 3rd and final one because I am keeping this one. And it is a clone of YSL Y Parfum. And it is a great clone and a great alternative. And are you ready for the best part? This fragrance is $16.99. And if you get it online, man, if you get it online, it may cost you $30, but if you pick it up at TJ Maxx, it's $16.99. And for $16.99, you can't beat it. Can't beat it with a bat. Can't beat it with a bat. And this is Hamshire Blue by Sahara. Great fragrance. Last but not least, from the house of Fragrance World, I love this fragrance. I love the way that it smells. It is so crisp and green and just a nice fragrance. If you pick this up now, you've got a few days to wear it. Presentation is nice, it's dope, it feels good in your hand. You wouldn't tell from a distance that this is not a Parfums de Marly fragrance. This is a Fragrance World fragrance, and this is Midori, and this is an EDP concentration, and this is a clone of Greenlee. And I like it. I really do. It's just fresh. It's fresh, it's bright, it's green, it's effervescent. I like it. I like it a lot. And again, when I'm holding this bottle in my hand, it just feels like a very nice bottle of cologne. No way that you would think this sucker was just over $30. And I've seen it as low as $21 or $22. I think Joma Shop has it for about 21 or 22 bucks. And of course, after you add tax and shipping, you're gonna still be under 40, but it will cost you a little bit, but still. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. Definitely one that I think you should get your hands on. Give it a try, give it a few sprays. Most people are gonna think this is better suited for the spring. My mind says anything that you can wear in the spring, you can kind of wear in the late summer and early fall because the temperatures are going to be about the same. The days, if you think about it, are going to be about the same. The days are getting longer in the spring, but they're getting shorter in the fall, but it's still the same amount of sunlight. The temperatures are warming up in the spring. They're cooling off in the fall, but they're about the same. So, I mean, it's, you know, fall actually may be a little bit warmer than the spring, but this is one that I think you can definitely rock in that first part of the spring, the March, April, you know, May's, and I think this is one that you can wear late September, October, and I think it will smell wonderful on you, and I like it, and this is from Fragrance World. $30, $40, and you're in the game. Another one from the house of Fragrance World that I think smells amazing is Imperial, and it is their clone of one of my favorite fragrances, Elysium. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Real quick, thinking about putting together a video for some fragrances that I may be interested in selling. And I'm gonna throw a couple names out here real quick. I'm not sure on these two, and that is Givenchy Society Ombre. Not sure whether I want to sell that one or not yet, but thinking about it. Dior Homme 2025 batch. I have Dior Homme Parfum 2025 batch. I have my older batch of Dior Homme Parfum, and I don't really need the 2025 batch, and it doesn't really wow me. Paco Rabanne Phantom Parfum and Phantom Intense. The Parfum, I may have to hit somebody up because he already purchased it once and he sent me the money, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna sell it or keep it, so I sent it back. But he may have first dibs on that if he's still interested. And excuse me, I have Cedroc Boise, I have Cedroc Boite Intense, I have Creed Adventist, and I have Hasselblad, and I have Mont Blanc Legend Explorer, and I have Elysium, and I have an Elysium clone. I have decants of Elysium that I got from Scentbird, and I have Versace Eros Energy. I don't necessarily need Cedroc Boise or Cedroc Boise Intense, so one of those may be going up for grabs as well. So if you're interested in seeing that video, leave it in the comments below. Let me know, and that may be your next video if it generates enough interest. But anyway, I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys, peace.